Alright, go ahead and start it.
It started.
Alright, so today I'm doing a dry aged ribeye with a red onion, red pepper, yellow pepper salsa, and a microgreen salad. So we'll start by cutting the onion. And we want real consistent dice here on everything. So we want it real consistent. And what I do at the end, because it gets harder to cut, I just separate it and I use it for something else that I'm gonna cook, because this is not the consistent part. We want the tiny part. Let me take the yellow pepper. Let's clean up the cutting board a little bit. All right, so then we just cut pepper ears, is what I call them. All right, let me go ahead and dice this. Same thing. And then we dice. Okay, all into the bowl. So this is gonna go right on top of the steak. I don't even need to add any oil or seasoning to it. It's just gonna be a nice extra flavor. Mix a few microgreens in there. And that's what's gonna go right on top of the steak. You get a close up. All right, so now I'm gonna prepare the steak. Now this steak has been aged, so you can take a little bit of the fat off. Now what I like to do, this is a 2-inch thick piece. I like to cut them kind of in squares because I'm gonna be making slices on the plate. So we're gonna oil these up and then we're gonna season them and then throw them on the grill. And we'll get a good amount because these are very thick pieces. And this will create a nice sear on the top. And we're gonna grill these for 3.5 minutes at 450 degree temperature. And then we're gonna set the oven for 450 degrees. And we're gonna do 5 minutes after we take them off the grill. Might even do 4 minutes on this size thickness. And this is thyme, oregano, garlic that I'm putting on right now, mustard seed. So we can start preparing these plates. Basically what we want to do is take a handful of microgreens. Just make sure they're not flat. Put them in the side right there. You just kind of want to fluff them up a little bit. You don't want them to look flat on the plate. Alright guys, so we have the first part plated. We have the microgreens, and then we're going to put a soy garlic sauce in here, in the ramekins, and then the steak is just going to go right here on each plate. It's going to be delicious. Catch y'all when they're done. Alright guys, about to throw the dry aged ribeyes on the grill. It's cold out here. Temperature is at 400 right now. Alright, so we just paint some olive oil. Right there. And then we're going to season the other side. And 3.5 to 4 minutes on each side, and then we'll go in the oven for about 5 minutes. I'll catch y'all when I open it. Alright guys, so it's been 4 minutes. We're gonna flip it. And as you can see, we got nice checker marks there. So I can see and I can feel that these are almost done. We're just gonna need some oven time. Take them off, put them in the pan, and then they're gonna go in the oven. They're gonna go in the oven at 450 for 4 to 5 minutes. Alright guys, the steaks just came out the oven for 5 minutes, 450. So I'm gonna slice them and then I'm gonna put them on the plate right here. Let me get a close up. There we go. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. So this piece we're not going to use. This is where the consistency comes in. We want all the pieces that we put on the plate to be the same length. We are, however, going to eat that piece. Okay, now get the plate. Let me see what angle. From right there, okay? Can you hold it right there? Alright, now pan over to me.
Just over to me?
And then get that plate from that angle when I put them on the plate. Alright, so then we just take all of our pieces. We put them right on the plate like that. Get a little bit of juice there. Just clean it up. And that's our plate right there. me tasting it. All right, so I'm gonna taste the piece. It tastes like Peter Luger Steakhouse, for real. That's a steakhouse in New York. It's like 90 bucks a steak. All right, so we'll go ahead and do the next piece. This is why you need them square, because you want everything on the plate to be the same thickness. Okay, then we just take our knife and slide it right under. Take everything, give it a little drain. Right on the plate there, just like that. And then we just clean it up a little bit. Looks delicious. So that's how that one's done, guys. The finishing touch, you can now put some of the pepper salad that you made up on top of the steak. You just need a little bit because you don't want to cover the steak.